1, 2. Ein, Wein, drei, via. Fracassi freaks.
Man. Wow, man, freaked out. Freaked out, freaked out.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Pulling britches up. I do truly appreciate it. I've gotten some books in the mailbox, and today I get to show you as I show myself. It came directly from Germany, and it was held up in New York in customs for 3 days, and finally they turned it loose, sent it my way. Here it is, and I'm excited because I can't wait. It is a book by one of my very favorite authors walking God's green earth, from a publisher who I've never dealt with before. And I don't know how it exactly works. This is Cemetery Dance, Germany. It's a German language book. Boys in the Valley, Philip Fracassi. And I typically don't buy foreign language books. And this is an exception for me because when I looked at the cover artwork and the interior illustrations and the fact that everything on the outside was in English anyway, I said, you know what? I cannot resist. And it is a limited edition, 999 copies as far as I know, signed by the author, as well as the Illuminator. The Illuminations by Vincent, Sammy, and I saw some of those illuminations, or artwork for you who don't speak German like me. Artwork, and it looks so good, and it's a signed limited edition, and it looked fabulous, and I had to buy it. I mashed them buttons and got it coming my way. And when I bought this, I realized that they also were selling another book that I really like, Mongrels by Stephen Graham Jones, and I thought I should buy them both. And I thought maybe I should not buy them both. I'll see how this one goes, and then I'll check the other one out. So after seeing some pictures on the interwebs of how bad to the bone this ended up being, I went ahead and bought Mongrels yesterday or today, one or the other. Got it coming my way too. So I got another one, but let me open this thing up. One of the things that I care most about when it comes to packaging is this thing going to arrive in good shape? And other publishers like Easton Press uses packaging something like this. So the box is tight to the book. There's not a lot of space for it to wiggle around. But the way this is built out on the ends, usually where it's going to take the damage, it offers protection because the book ain't there. The book doesn't slide around and all that kind of stuff, that jazz. So let's open this thing up and see what she looks like. I've seen pictures, and the pictures boggled the mind. So let's take it out, see what mine looks like. I'll show you what mine looks like here in just a second. Uh-oh, something fell out. Something fell out. And this is 4 hymns. Oh, okay. This is for my wife. No, I don't know. Gets Hut wieder longer. Yep, that's what I thought. Ein Echter Page Turner. Tank off. Yep, tank off. Wieder longer. Yep, that's what I thought. Anyway, I'm going to have to look this up. 15 stuck. One stuck. One stuck. I can't wait. Get it unstuck. But let me look and see what that is and take the book out. See what I got in here. All right, so it's out. O-W-T, out. And one of the things I dig, I love it when publishers do this. Custom book-specific bookmarks. And man, that looks good. It looks so good. The Vincent Sammy cover artwork really spells it out for us. Cemetery Dance. And I bought this from a company called Buchheim Verlag. And it says Cemetery, you can see right there. It says Cemetery Dance, so I guess it'd be Cemetery Dance Germany. But they are hooking it up, man. This looks cool. And let me take the book out, my hardcover book out, wrapped in a bubble envelope. It's enveloped in a bubble envelope. Almost there, almost there. All right, Boys in the Valley is one of my favorite books. I gave it the top book of 2023, IMHO, on one of the videos that I did. But we see wrapped in tissue paper. limited edition Buchheim Verlag. I almost don't want to ruin this. It's kind of nice and pretty and classy. Classy. But anyway, Boys in the Valley is set primarily at St. Vincent's Orphanage, rural Pennsylvania, 1905. And so you have a variety of boys in this Catholic orphanage. Only thing, something comes to visit. Legion. We are legion and we are many, if I may. But anyway, it's a heck of a story. And I cried. I hate it when authors make me cry, and Philip just pissed me off. Made me cry in that book. All right, so almost there. It's wrapped in plastic. And if there's one thing I know, because I have the internet, is that plastic is not the way I should keep my books stored, in these shrink-wrapped packages, for all kinds of different reasons that the experts on the internet will tell you. Don't do it. And I just don't do it. But here's a problem. You got a book wrapped in this shrink wrap, this plastic, and some people have to put a very sharp instrument very close to your precious collectible, and it stresses people out. But I've got a solution. It never fails. Every single time it will work. The solution is, do not cut the book, just cut the plastic. You do that, take my advice, just cut the plastic, not the book, and you'll be okay. Take it from me. I got you. All right, now we're down to the nitty gritty. So I have what I call a library-bound book. That means the artwork is directly on the cover. And holy cow, look at here. Let's see if I can show you. Golly, you see that? Do you see it? It kind of... read the book. You'll know what we're talking about here. But man, it's so cool the way they did that. It looks so cool. And on the back, like I said, whoa. There we go. But the Vincent Sammy cover art is what got my attention. Right off the bat, it made me want this book. And we're looking at a Smithsonian binding with a built-in ribbon page marker. So we're talking good stuff here. This is not cheap junk. This is quality stuff, and it looks so good. And it's a limited edition, one of the greatest books ever written. And look at the end page. Look at that. Holy cow. Man, I mean, just paint me a picture, why don't you? Holy cow, spell it out for me. Beautiful. And like I said, just spell it out for me. A St. Vincent's Orphanage. If I've ever seen an image that I would say is mind-boggling for St. Vincent's Orphanage, that would be the one. So amazing end papers. Illustrations by Vincent Sammy. Aus dem Amerikstein von Christian Jens. Sorry, my German is not there. Doesn't exist. Can't make pronunciations right. I don't know. But I want to look through here. There's a variety of things I need to see. First off, let's go ahead and do it. Mine is copy number 767 of 999. Or if you upside down it, what's all that about? 767 or 761? 767 or 761? I guess it's up to me. It looks like a 760. Looks like 161. So mine is 161 of 999. I saw Jeff Terry's. His sevens on there was the 7 with a little line across the belly. So these are ones. 161 of 999, signed by Philip Fracassi. Can you see that? And Vincent Sammy. So dual signatures. An amazing limited edition book right here. Fabulous. But wait, there's more. Show that at the end and tell somebody, spoiler alert, first. Do that. Thanks. All right, I want to show you some more of the interior illustrations. Oops, I'm just passing right by them. I want to show them, yeah, but I'm passing right by them. Look at it here. Holy cow. We are Legion. Man, looks good. So I'm hoping I don't miss these. I almost went right by that one. Show you some more of these beautiful, not beautiful, awesome looking illustrations. And there are several. And look at here, some more. Dynamite. Golly, worth it. I don't read German, but flipping through here, I'm looking at a excellent, excellent quality limited edition book. I can't wait to see what Mongrels looks like. I ordered that one, Stephen Graham Jones. I ordered that one because this one looks so good online that I gotta get to show it to you too. So I'm gonna end up with a collection from these folks here. Good stuff and a couple of great books. And at some point, I might have to stop showing you pictures. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, okay? If you haven't read this book, spoiler alert. I think the pictures will tell some things. So I haven't previewed them. Actually, I have. I'll show you. From here on out, you might get some spoiler stuff going on. Might not, but beware. Beware. If you haven't read the book, go out and read it. You got to. You owe it to yourself. Fabulous book. Phenomenal book. Wow. I'm a new fan. A new fan. Vincent Sammy's got a new fan here. I'm sure he's been doing great work for a long, long time. And I probably have seen him too. I don't know. But great stuff. And then the end papers in the back. So I showed you St. Vincent's Orphanage on the front end papers. Wait, there's more. I just passed by another illustration here. I'm going to skip them. I've got to show them all to you. Somehow in my haste, I passed one. I told you, spoiler alert. I already told you that. Be warned. All right. So we'll go ahead and show them to you because I already warned you. Spoiler alert. And then finally, the end pages. Spoiler alert. I warned you. The end pages. Look at there. St. Vincent's Orphanage. Up in flames. And if you've read the book, which if you're at this point, hopefully you have. If you've read the book, you know exactly what's going on with these last few illustrations here. And you probably know why I cried. Anyway, I'm blown out of the water. Awesome. If only I could read it. I might need to learn German just so I could read it. And German sounds cool too. Sounds strong, like a strong language. I need to learn it. One thing about this here is look at the spine. Oftentimes, typically, when our books are published in the United States, in most places, the verbiage on the spine facing the other way. This one is cool because I've got some older books, older United Kingdom books that have the spine pointing that direction as well. So it's kind of neat. It's something different, and I like it when it's different. I don't know if I want it like that always, but I like it, something a little bit different. But they've done a fabulous job with Boys in the Valley. I can't wait to see what Mongrels is like from Stephen Graham Jones. But anyway, one of my favorite books, one of my favorite authors, and now I've got a high opinion of these folks. And again, I ordered this from Bookheim Verlag. And if I remember, I'll put a link in the description of the video so you can check it out. And if you take a notion, buy yourself a cool limited edition book of a fabulous book from a phenomenal author with some amazing artwork in it. And I can think of no more superlatives to tell, and I can think of no more lies to tell. So thank you for your time. I do truly appreciate it. C'est la vie, baby. Do-do.